Hey everybody, welcome to Purple Goddess Timely Tarot. It's always good to visit every week and do a little tarot card reading. And before I pull the card today, I just want to say that we are about to enter Libra season. So happy birthday to all you Libras. The sign of Libra is the scales of justice. So it's a really beautiful astrological sign about balance, about the scales being kind of equal. And September 22nd, what is it? We have a beautiful autumn equinox day. So the equinox in the northern hemisphere is when 12 hours of the day are light and 12 hours of the day are dark. So at autumn equinox, we are coming into balance with light and dark in our day. And the next day, we will be moving towards more dark than light. But autumn equinox is about celebrating the harvest. It's about just kind of chilling out and being grateful. It's sort of like an early Thanksgiving. In ancient times, it was the Thanksgiving time, autumn equinox. Now, what card have I pulled for us to think about today? This is a really good card. We have in the suit of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles. And we've got a king perfect for harvest, sitting on his throne. He's got a robe full of grapes and grapevines. So this is the time of year when you smell grapes in the air if you live in the Niagara Peninsula or in the Okanagan Valley. And this king has got his eyes closed, so he's fairly content. And in his left hand, he's holding his pentacle. He's done some work on his money and talents. He's just kind of hanging on to his pentacle there, saying, yeah, I got a hold of it. And in his other hand, he's got the scepter. Now, remember when Queen Elizabeth, I don't know if you watched her funeral, but when the coffin was going through the crowds, there was her crown, there was the orb, and there was her scepter, which also happened to have the largest diamond in the world in it. But the scepter is a symbol of, sovereignty. And the king knows that he's sovereign. And it's a reminder for you and I, as we go into this new season of autumn equinox, that we are also sovereign. Now, the king has got a crown on, and the crown has got lilies and roses. I don't know if you can see the lilies and roses there. The lilies and the roses appear in the tarot as a reminder of what we aspire to. The rose is a beautiful flower. The lilies are about purity. And so the king is aspiring to continue his knowledge, his higher consciousness. He's got kind of all the earthly stuff wrapped up, and he's very smug about all that. But on his crown, he's like, you know what? There's some new activity for higher consciousness, my higher self. I need to learn a little bit more about. Now, as you know, I always love kind of like a hidden secret or a not so obvious symbol on these cards. And well, on this one, the left foot, we've got two things. The left foot is covered in armor. So here's a king. Here's you and me. We've been through some battles. We've still got a little armor underneath all of our stuff, don't we? We've come through some battles, and that could be a battle with our inner life, a battle in our work, a battle with somebody in our family. But, for the moment, we're kind of just content and not focused on that battle, but we do keep that armor as a reminder of what we've been through. But if you look carefully, the king is subduing an armadillo, which is a really strange little animal down here. So the armadillo, I don't know that I've ever actually seen one in real life, but they are known, one of the nicknames is Little Armor. I guess they look like they've got armor on them too. So whatever this king has been through, not only has his foot got armor on it, but he's subduing the animal that's also known as armor. Now, all this means on this card is that the wild, difficult thing that had to be subdued is being subdued. So give yourself a big pat in the back if you've had to do something difficult recently and you were successful. So I just want to wish you a great autumn equinox. The King of Pentacles comes into our life to say, his throne is surrounded by the bull, symbols of the bull. This is like, Taurus. This is like the earth sign. and the Pentacle is about Earth. So if you haven't got all your material, day-to-day life in order, now's the time to get that back in balance. You know, see a financial advisor, get your material life organized so that you can sit back and put that robe of grapes on and enjoy this harvest time. And when you're ready, you're going to let that scepter, wow, go free and bring yourself into some amazing sovereignty. And whatever that is for you, I know you can do it. Look forward to seeing you next week. Bye for now.